objects which does not object prepare. Hence prepare let this be after
Highly obliged.
Yeah, please, Your Lordship, I'd like to mention item 33, CD not received. 33.
third miss.
On behalf of Ketak,
What's your
Tinlung, Tinlung.
third miss Tinlung that counted for it. Also heard Mr. P. Bertak and a additional prosecutor to submit who prays for some more time for producing the case where is allowed. Let this case be fixed on
11-12.
11-12 for the case time. Your interim is there.
Second bail application, my lord, earlier rejected.
Interim kindly continue. I don't like it.
Earlier.
You are not aware.
I don't like it.
Okay. No,
Probably, my lord, interim is not there.
okay.
Listing of a criminal appeal, lordship, for admission matter, lordship. So I listed on 18/8/9/23.
Prayer for listing of appeal, you have to make such prayer before registering.
May it please your lordship. We are back to mention item number 44 and 45, lord.
Yes.
Some personal difficulties of my senior can the matter come after 2 weeks, lordship.
Heard, Mr.
I am petitioner, Lord.
You have,
I am petitioner, Lord. It may be quickly.
you are for
Respond.
Respond.
In one, both are petitioner.
Both are
They are
petitioner.
petitioner here. I am responding.
what is your name?
D. Roy, lordship.
Heard, Mr. B. Roy.
D. Roy.
B. Roy. Senate counsel for the petitioner. Praise for an adjournment due to personal difficulty of the leading counsel. Also heard, Mr. P. J. Khor.
Also, I am D there. Lord.
Mr. D. Day.
Yes.
Senate counsel for the court does not oppose this.
Yes.
Hence, let this matter get on. You want to fix that or after 2 weeks?
Any date may be given, Lord.
Give it. No.
Yes.
After 2 weeks. 23rd November.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship? I beg to mention item number 53 of today's list. What's the matter of the add-on, lordship? Hearing matter, lordship. Kindly fixed on 16 November, lordship.
Heard, Mr. Why are you playing?
My senior is on leave, lordship. He has also submitted leave of absence.
Heard, Mr.
B. Borgohai.
P. Borgohai, who prays for an adjournment with unavailability of us. Also heard the petition does not put it. There is therefore allowed. That is again on
16th of November.
16th of
March.
Lordship, I beg to mention item 41. I am appearing on behalf of D. Gogoi, amicus for the matter. The paper book that was supplied to him, Lordship, does not contain the memo of appeal. That's why Lordship may kindly fix it sometime next week.
heard, Mr.
I brought up.
I Bhattakur submitting on behalf of the team with the Amicus who submits that the paper book which was furnished to the Amicus does not contain the memo of appeal. And on that ground, it prays for an adjournment.
Lordship, perhaps 3 weeks.
The prayer is allowed. The registry is directed to furnish memo of appeal to the Amicus Curie. Let this matter be listed again after the
BA, item number 1.
May I please,
My lord, yesterday, my lord, one another related matter listed before your lordship. Yesterday, with your lordship, man. Yesterday's item number 13.
it has to be what is to be done. Today, you make your submission.
My lord,
You want to go through the case diary.
yesterday, my lord, I have gone for the case diary, and from
There
the
are
case diary, there are materials against the present accused person from the CDR analysis also, my lord. He has made full statement before the IO, my lord. IO has also in his note after analyzing analysis, my lord, he has stated, my lord.
Yes, you have
He
any
is directly involved, my lord, along with other two.
Lordship, my humble submission is that I am as on today 70 days in custody, Lordship. My lord, I
You are
am,
Amina Khatun.
yes, Lordship.
Amina Diwan,
Diwan.
Amina Diwan, my lord. Accused number 1.
When were you arrested?
Lordship, arrested
On 38/23.
How many days?
70 days as on today.
What is your submission apart from period?
Lordship, I am a housewife, Lordship. I am having 2.5 years old child, Lordship, with me, Lordship, in jail. The child is not with me, Lordship, and he cannot be kept in her home because there is nobody to look after the minor child, Lordship. Lordship, already 70 days. Perhaps
Okay.
investigation is
Okay,
already
I'll go through the case very
Lordship.
fast.
the length of detention and the issue of child that may be considered, Lordship.
But the
Since-
allegations are very serious.
That's true, Lordship. I agree 100%. I do agree.
I'll go through the case very fast.
Lordship, kindly consider the issue of child. He's in 70 days, he's in jail with her mother, Lordship.
I'll go through the case very fast orders today.
Oblige.
Item 54 of supplementary list.
Is for certain application matter. Under section 430, 430, 498A, 370, 376, 328, my lord. At this stage only CD, my lord. Today 45 days, my lord, from Belchor. Nalbari.
Heard Mr. D. Bora, the counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. D. Bora, the petitioner for the considering the nature of public involvement, the perusal of case that is said for consideration of stamp detective. Hence call for the case fixing.
14, my lord. It's
Yes,
already
Mr. Bora,
45 days. 14, my lord. Yes, 14.
fixing 14 November for case.
Item number 2 for motion.
Sir, in this matter, one order passed by the learned Special Judge Pukrador Challenge, order dated 22/08/2023. Lord, may kindly find the interim order.
My prayer before Lordship, in this case, well, some points of law is in your Lordship may kindly take up this matter after some time, madam. Today?
It's not possible on today. Yes, sir, no. Because similar nature cases disposed of it by this honorable court. The extension was given without following the proper procedure.
When do you want it? Day after?
Yes, sir.
Oh.
On 9.
Yes.
On 9.
Heard Mr. R.P. Hendrika. Also heard Mr. P. Bora, additional public prosecutor submit that he required some more time to prepare this case and praise for an adjournment. Considering the grounds mentioned by the additional public prosecutor, let this matter be set
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Oh, day after, yes.
day after on
On
9/11.
Item number 3.
Yes, yes, also in this matter, the earlier prayer was rejected by the honorable court. Lord, may kindly come to the interim order at page 14.
In item number 3,
Item number. In which the statements were there, 326 is involved, and Prisoner 7 is there, and also the person, certain injury, went to a medical.
earlier anticipatory bail was rejected.
Rejected. Only thing is, the only ground, the first ground is that the person certain injury went to a medical institution and came back after some hours. So the
But when once it was rejected, on what ground?
this is a first ground because the injury sustained, the sections were there. 326 and 307 is there. But 326 not there because
It was earlier rejected after perusal of the case. Diary.
Yes.
Then what fresh ground?
Can you tell me it's possible because the injury sustained, because the person admit to a hospital and released after few hours. If it is previous heart or
But
previous
these,
injury sustained,
these three submissions were considered by,
we are raising the ground at para number 4, page 4. Last two lines. On the same day, he was released. If 326 is dangerous weapon, I think if injury sustained, he may not be released in just 2-3 hours. The treatment was lasted for only 2 hours or 3 hours.
now what is to be done?
Well,
I may call for the case. Diary.
Yes,
Yes, your doctor.
You,
Yes.
you come prepared with
Yeah,
submission.
yes. I will take instruction of it.
No, I want clarification on the point.
Yes, that is the point
Once,
only.
once an anticipatory bail application is rejected after perusal of the case diary,
Yes,
on what ground it can be considered again? On that,
yes,
you may.
Yes. I will handle it.
Heard Mr. R.P. Hajurika, second counsel for heard Mr. P. Bhattakur, second additional prosecutor.
1611.
This application under section 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, has been filed by the petitioner Rahul Singh Thapa, apprehending his arrest in connection with Satyav PS case number 71/2023, number section 341/323 and 384/307 of the case. It is pertinent to mention here that this is for the second time the petitioner is approaching this court by filing an application under section 438 CRP. So his earlier application was rejected by order dated. You have annexed the rejection.
Annex the order, law will find page 14. Order dated 20/07/2023.
Order dated 20/07/2023
07 2020.
in AB number 1974/2020. An additional public prosecutor submit that perusal of the case diary may be hence called for the case. Fixing
1711.
1711.
1711.
Biplab Bhai.
On that day, you have
On
to
that
clarify.
point, that point to be clarified. Biplab Bhai.
Item 4,
May I please? For 38 bill applications also. Kindly call for the statement.
Heard Mr.
This case was also earlier rejected by your Chief.
Heard Mr. P. Daly, that counsel for. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattakur, that perusal of the case diary that report.
On 2011.
2011 reported. You have to also answer that question. On what ground you can file a second anticipatory bail application when earlier anticipatory bail application was rejected after perusal of the case?
item 5,
May I please note it? It is, this petition is also have been come on hearing column. If there is already been called for.
Or wrongly listed in my
Yes, ma'am. This
case
matter,
diary has arrived.
no, ma'am.
Actually, injury report may also be called for.
Matter may come up in the bail hearing column.
Heard Mr. P. Fupan, counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattakur, that additional from the public, who submit that. Who submit that the case diary which was called for has not arrived. and praise for another day for producing the case.
21/11.
Let
21/11.
let this case be listed again on 21 November 2020. For case.
For bail hearing BA, item number 6.
Madam, item number 6, as per my instruction, charge sheet submitted, ma'am.
75 years in custody, my lord. One is female, my lord. Mother and another brother of the many case.
Appear before trial. Heard Mr. M. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. P. Bodhakur, learned additional counsel, who submitted that though the case diary was called for, however, in the meanwhile, the charge sheet has already been paid. By charge sheet number
CS number 85/23, dated 31/10/23, under section 306/34.
in view of the submissions made by learned counsel, learned additional counsel. This bail application is disposed of with an observation that the petitioners may approach learned trial court and may pray for regular bail before learned trial court, if so elected.
Item 7.
Madam, item number 7, madam, case diary not received, ma'am.
Lordship, 59 days behind bar, your lordship. Your lordship will kindly see the FIR, your lordship. And 2 documents your lordship will kindly produce, your lordship.
What is the offense?
Offense under your lordship 420, 406 and 409. Allegation by beneficiary that her share of money, your lordship, third installment.
Where is
For-
the FIR?
Page 14 is the translated copy and vernacular is at page 18 only. With due respect, I beg to state that I was allotted one house under PMAY under Betani Palm Gaon Panchayat during financial year 2021-22. Presently, construction of the said house is going on and I have received first, second and third installments from the government. But a matter of grief that the amount credited to my account on 19/9/2023 is misappropriated by the president of Betani Palm Gaon Panchayat by taking me to the bank in his car and obtaining my thumb impression saying that the amount of money credited to my account is the money belonging to some other person. Presently, I have no money to construct the house. The said president takes so into this for its benefit. Therefore, kindly request to take the matter as serious and take proper action against the said person. This your lordship will kindly find your lordship at the top. The date is 28/2023, 20th of August 2023, your lordship. Now, why your lordship? It is a fact that your lordship, the amount they released to her, I went there and take back that money, your lordship. That's the fact. And why I did it, your lordship will kindly come to page 21. This is a letter written by the petitioner to the Chief Executive Officer, Dhemaji Jila Parishad, your lordship. That is one. Originally is at page 23. This is the translated.
Like
Accept my heartfelt greetings. It is the hereby inform you that Miss Zoya Dihingia, wife of so and so, Barwati ward under Betani Palm Gaon Panchayat CC Borgaon Development Bank, received a PMY house during the financial year 2021-22. The beneficiary, after getting her first installment on 7/7/2023, received her second installment amounting to rupees 47,750 only. That due to some technical reasons, again on 19/7/2023, the third installment amounting to rupees 47,750 was deposited to her account. But as per the departmental rule, the third installment is not released unless there's some progress in the work for the construction of the house is not completed with the money provided in the second installment. The Panchayat therefore withdrew the third installment provided to her amounting to rupees so and so only and deposited the same in the Panchayat itself. After the inspection of the progress of the house, the third installment of so and so only would again be released. This is the reason why, your lordship. And in the meanwhile, your lordship, I have already completed 59 days, your lordship.
how many days?
59 days, your lordship. Today is 59 days. Arrested on 9th of September
What is
2020.
the statutory period of detention?
90 days, your lord. 409 is there, your lord.
Okay, then we have to wait. or
Further custodial interrogation probably your lordship is not
but
required.
that we will only
And in fact, your lordship, if your lordship find your lordship, that I have not only that I have also the district Jilla Parishad, I have also informed the additional deputy commissioner Dhamaje about the same, your lordship.
know, Mr. Thakur, why it is not there. That's what I-
And it has wrong, your lordship.
Any short date may be fixed, I will.
Because today is the second day.
Yes.
Lordship. It has come before vacation once, twice, your lordship.
We are fixing a short day.
Yes. 14/11.
Mr. S. Thakur, and the council for the petition. Also heard Mr. T. Thakur, and an additional public authority. And the council for the petitioner submit that today is the second day. Before that, though this case was fixed for production of case diary, however, and the council and an additional public authority submit that the case diary has not been received and prays for some more time for producing the case. On the other hand, the council for the petitioner submits that this case is fixed for production of case diary for the second time. And the petitioner has already been detained behind the bar for last
59 days.
and prays for allowing the petitioner to go on bail. However, as earlier this court held it necessary to reduce the case diary for consideration of the candidate and one more chance given to the prosecution. Let this case be fixed.
On 14/11.
No, fix it another. 14 we have lot of cases.
Yes. Then on 10/11.
Many times.
10/11.
Will
So-
arrive.
10/11, my lord, it would be difficult. Then, my lord, on 16/11.
Let
16.
this case be fixed. Case diary on 16.
Items 8 and 9.
It is the last question. 8 and 9 can it be taken up after some time, madam?
After some time.
Item number 10.
No, please, your lordship. Look at 67 days in custody, lordship.
How many days?
67 days, lordship. 302.
What is the offense?
Offense, lordship, 302,
My lord,
lordship.
case diary not received, my lord, in this case.
Last occasion also, lordship.
302 case diary may be.
On
CD
Friday,
along with
Friday,
the PM.
last occasion also they have sent the case diary without postmortem report, lordship. And postmortem report call for lordship. It can be pushed, lordship. Last occasion also the case diary was there, lordship. But postmortem report was not received, lordship. That's why the case was fixed for today, lordship.
Return CD for already CD returned back, man.
On Friday, lordship.
When you can produce.
My lord, this is from my lord Dhemaji on 16th, my lord, on 17/11. My lord.
There is on 14, lordship. Already 67 days. There is an innocent person, lordship. There is.
Okay, let us see. Our Mr. T. Sutya, and council for the also report and an additional of prays for some more time for producing the case. Where is the let this matter be listed on
14, lordship, mainly.
17, 14 we are there. We have 17, 11.
Now, lordship.
Item 11.
My lord, item 11 also, my lord, case diary not received, man.
Considering the length of detention, my lord.
How many
49 days.
How many days?
49 days.
What is the
Under
offense?
section 376.
376.
Case diary would be required.
Lordship, can you for a moment, affair may be corresponding. He is a victim, is a major girl. There is a land dispute is going on between the parties. And affair has been filed after 7 days, my lord.
Still, case diary would be required.
Last occasion also, my lord, case that was not. That's it. The absolutely afterthought allegation was taken into the petition. Saying that victim was enticed by the petitioner and took her into a house. Plus, she is a major girl. He knows everything. How can one, my lord, entice
How many days you are taking to work?
49 days?
You heard Mr.
HM.
H.A. Ahmed, counsel for the petition, also people who prays for some more time for producing. There is enough. Let me get on.
On 2011, my lord,
He has to produce the
20 and 1711.
70.
My lord, I would like to point out, my lord, today in many cases, my lord, case there is not available. Only in my lord.
So
few
you just a date on which you can produce the case.
Yes, ma'am. I will try to get my lord.
Because repeated failure of the
Yes,
state to produce
Yes,
the case, that
yes,
would
ma'am.
entitle the accused to get.
yes, ma'am. I will note down all these cases and today I will try to.
Item 12,
Please, Lordship, 63 days today. So here allegation is that the 436 IPC. So it says this, it should be explosion with causes damage to building. And FIR said that
In this
this
case also,
drunken stage, when space 12 is the FIR.
CD not received, ma'am.
63 days. And my lord, what arms or explosion that is not mentioned, they are the family members. My lord, page 12 is the FIR. And he was drunken and he was excited, then caused the mischief, my lord. And one vehicles, good vehicles that was set.
Where also case very would be required.
63 days was Abhaipuri.
Heard Mr.
MJ Bolu.
M.J. Burwa, that counsel for God should be good. That the petitioner could be good. Date for case.
Short death.
There is enough.
On 2011, ma'am.
Let this matter be tested on 20. Okay.
item number 13,
Obvious.
May I please, Lordship, senior counsel HRA Chaudhary will argue the matter. He is on lag, so it may be taken after some time.
In this case, my lord, CD available, ma'am.
He is
After some time.
item 14,
Das da rahi hai.
14 has been mentioned.
14 already withdrawn, my lord.
item 15,
15 also, my lord, case diary not available, ma'am.
None appeared for the petitioner or for the counsel for the learned. On the other hand, learned additional for
My lord, in this case, my lord, charge-sheeted case, my lord, earlier probably scan copy of LCR was not called for, my lord. There is no note, my lord, regarding.
No, none appears for the petitioner or counsel. Let this matter be listed after.
item 16,
May I please, Your Lord? Maybe after some time, my
No, in this case also case diary not received, ma'am.
Lord, Mr. Senior Counsel HRA Chaudhary sir will appear.
But case diary is not
My
there.
Lord, he wants to argue something, my. But sometime, my.
item 55 of supplementary list,
No, it can miss the whole.
None appears for the petitioner or let this matter be listed after.
item number 17, bail hearing,
The matter may be passed over for that day. The engaged counsel is not well, so it's not coming with me.
In this case also, my lord, case diary not received, my lord.
Is there any
Not received, my lord.
Heard Miss, what's the name?
Tripuri.
Heard Miss Tripuri, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. P. Thakur, the additional public prosecutor, who submits that though the case was called for, however, same has not arrived and prays for some more time. But what do you think?
Sir, petitioner is already on interim, my lord, on 11/12, my lord.
When do you
11/12, my lord.
prays for some more time for him? Prayer is allowed. Let this matter be decided on 11th of December 2020. Till then, the interim order shall come.
Item 18,
15 to 5.
Made reservation. Even this matter initially, once the CD was perused, and after perusal of the CD, more particularly the postmortem report, the petitioner was granted interim protection. And thereafter, there was a direction to produce forensic report if available. And till the same has not been given, Lordship. He has already been granted interim protection, and he has already.
What was the allegation?
Allegation was that he committed rape on the victim, as a result of which she died. A medical report clearly suggested there is no rape. Yes,
Okay.
there are no.
Not received, my lord.
And
Case
even
diary
medical,
along with the
and medical opinion also suggested it was a suicidal case. And thereafter, the court granted interim by way of order dated 35/2023.
PS case to solve.
You have appeared before the IO.
They've already appeared.
Available PS.
Heard Mr.
MH.
M.H. Laskar, the counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. P. Thakur, the additional public prosecutor. The done additional public prosecutor who submits that though the case very was not for, but same have not arrived and prays for some more time for this. So the prayer is allowed. Let this matter
On
be decided.
11/12, my lord.
Let this matter be decided on 11th of December for case hearing.
Interim order.
The interim order shall continue in its.
Oblige, Lord.
item 19,
My lord, I mean, three, my lord.
Lord.
Postmortem.
My lord, up to date case diary not received, my lord, early in this case. Along with
My lord,
post-
at least, my lord, 11 days, 10 days have passed, my lord. Since, my lord, 23rd March 2023. Then again on 21 April, then again 10th May, then 19th May. Dates are going, my lord. I'm on,
You are
my lord,
on
it may
interim-
made
you-
absolute, my lord.
You are on interim bail,
My lord,
interim.
but this is a very old pending.
my lord,
bail.
yeah.
Yes, my lord, otherwise, my lord, CD was earlier returned back on 22/6/23 for up to date case diary along with postmortem report. My lord. My lord,
Appearing, my lord, every date, my lord.
well, one last chance may be allowed.
What was the allegation?
My lord, there is a, my lord.
Under
a
section
theft
30
of- Theft of, my lord, a cow, my lord.
302
Cow, and
392
there is a commotion, my lord, there was a commotion. As well as that, my lord, that thief, my lord, he died. On that date, my lord, I was not there, my lord.
Have you appeared before IO?
Yes, yes, my lord.
Your statement has been
My
recorded.
lord, my lord.
Then,
My lord, I will get the instruction because in such a serious offense, why up to date case diary not
then
yet.
you take instruction before 2 over telephone
Yes,
from
my
the
lord.
IO.
Yes.
At 2, we will take it up.
Yes.
My lord. Why?
Okay, I will capitalize the Lordship. Item number 59, State Lordship.
Item number
15.
115.
15,
it's gone, sir. None for the petitioner release after a week.
it will be listed after we.
We kindly take up this matter as the last item.
Well, already CD not yet
CD
received.
has not.
No.
CD was not called for. Lordship may kindly peruse the last.
We will call for this case then. In
Lordship,
item,
in this case, Lordship, case diary may not be required, Lordship. Here in this case, what has happened, Lordship? Since last 7 days, Lordship, the
No, already
accused could not be
start sheeted case.
the accused could not be produced as because Lordship jail authorities failed to provide the vehicle. That is why Lordship he was not produced before the learned court below, and Lordship assessed that copy was not served, and Lordship the case could not be committed. And for that Lordship he is behind the bar, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly peruse the last order, Lordship, passed by this honorable.
Then scan copy of LCR may be called for my already certificate case, my lord.
Certain directions were there, Lordship, in the last order, passed by this honorable.
For
For
direction for
to pass consequential order, Lordship.
Scan copy to lagi हुआ तो हम. Scan copy may be called for any short date may be fixed. No?
why you were not there when the metro was called?
Lordship, I beg apology. I apologize. Order dated 26/10/2023 may be perused.
Yes, you make your submission. What has happened?
Lordship, the last date was fixed on 2nd of November, Lordship. On that day, Lordship, the same order has been passed.
What order?
The jail authority is to produce the accused, so and so, so and so. And Lordship, the reason was that, Lordship, once again, Lordship, accused could not be produced for non-providing of boat vehicle and issue of fuel from the district administration.
So accused was arrested.
Accused was arrested. Lordship, may kindly come to it. Page number 36. Page number 36, Lordship. Dear Lordship, accordingly cognizance is taken up of the offence under section so and so against the aforesaid accused person. The case record also reveals that production of the accused person is fixed on 11/8/2023.
In this case, whether the charge sheet has been laid.
Yes, Lordship.
Charge sheet has
Yes,
been laid.
yes, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly peruse the next order. That is at page number 39. 39, Lordship. 25/8/2023. Seen the radiogram received from the district jail Dhubri regarding their inability to produce him today. Tag the radiogram with the CR. The jail authority is to produce the accused, namely Sekendar Ali, before the court on so and so that the case can be committed to the Honorable Session Judge SSM. Now, Lordship, since then, Lordship, the same order has been passed. And Lordship, till date, Lordship, the accused has not been produced, and Lordship, copy could not be served, and case could not be committed, and because of that, Lordship, the accused person is in the custody.
My lord, under these circumstances, only trial court is the appropriate
No,
authority.
but on last day, there was an instruction,
Yes, my lord.
direction by this court
Yes, my lord, right,
to
right.
the additional, who was the additional public prosecutor, Mr. S.B. Hajodi,
Yes, my lord, I will get the instruction at
to
two.
seek instruction from the superintendent of court.
Yes, my lord. Right now, I have gone for the order, my lord. Your lordship may kindly fix this matter tomorrow. I will get the instruction, my lord.
Okay. Our item number 15. Heard Mr. M. Ahmed,
So order
and
the
counsel
one
for
of
the petition. Also heard Mr. T. Bodhakutan, additional who submits that he may be allowed some more time for seeking necessary instruction from the conducting additional public prosecutor, from the additional public prosecutor who was conducting this case that day, to inform this court as to whether the direction of this court, which was passed on 26/10/2023, has been complied with.
Yes.
You go through the order.
Yes, my lord.
Inform us.
Yes, yes.
Prepare it allowed. Let this matter be decided tomorrow, that is on 8/11/2023.
Hello.
Item 20,
Dada, এই দুটা কেছ চাব লাগিব হা।
Right, with the lordship, my lord, the matter relating to this petitioner who are the doctors, my lord. And have been granted interim bail, my lord. Only FSL report has been called for. Case diary has been perused, but nothing against us. What has happened is the informant, my lord, if I look at 96 page 22, my lord, is 22 the FIR, my lord. The petitioner 1 and 2 are the doctors of a hospital here in Guwahati, my lord. And the informant and his wife has come for, my lord, for termination of pregnancy, my lord. And thereafter, before going to the operation theater, my lord, he has a massive cardiac arrest and she has been shifted to Dispute Quality Clinical and they are declared as a dead. So that's how this fire has been. Both of us has been protected by this honorable court on the month of May, my lord. And the case diary was also there, my lord. But the court want to, because of the request of my lord, thing the FSL report they want to see.
Well, today, up-to-date case diary along with FSL report not yet received.
You have appeared before.
I have appeared, my statement has been recorded, everything has been recorded, my lord. It's a case of, my lord, assuming, my lord, if it is assuming to be true, it will be a medical negligence at the best. Whether question of murder, my lord. It cannot be a murder, my lord.
Why case diary is not available?
Yes, my lord. I will try to get them. Earlier case diary received, but sent back for my lord updation, my lord, along with FSL.
And what will we get in the FSL also?
Otherwise, from the case diary, it will also have to be looked into whether any preliminary inquiry was conducted by the IO before, my lord. That's also, my lord.
No, how it will hamper the, they have already cooperated. Mr. P. Bora, learned senior counsel assisted by
K. Bhattacharya.
K. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. P. Bora, the additional public prosecutor, who submits that though the case diary was called for, however, the IO has not furnished the case diary, and no reason has been shown for not furnishing the case diary. It appears from the court that both the petitioners, who are doctors by profession, were granted interim anticipatory bail on
17/5/23.
On 17/5/20. On 2 different dates they were.
Yes, sir. First, one second has not been granted after perusing the case diary.
On 17/5/23 and 22/6/22, respectively. Learned senior counsel for the petitioner submits that in pursuant to the directions of this court, both the petitioners have appeared before the investigating officer and have cooperated in the investigation, and their statement are also recorded by the investigator. Considering the fact that the petitioners have cooperated in the investigation, the custodial detention of the petitioner does not appear to be necessary for fair completion of the investigation. Hence, the interim anticipatory bail granted to the petitioner, namely
Dr. Khalil Siddiqui and Dipti Goswami.
Namely, Dr. Who was granted a
Dr. Khalil Siddiqui. He was first granted on 2/6. Then Dr. Dipti.
namely Dr. Khalil Siddiq by order dated 17/5/2023, and to the petitioner Dr. Dipti Goswami by order dated 6/23 is hereby made absolute with with condition number 2, 3, and 4 attached to the state order remaining intact. With this observation, the notice will be paid application.
Obliged.
Item 21,
My lord, in this case also, my lord, case diary not received, my lord. Petitioner is on interim, my lord.
Since when you are on
My lord.
Interim earlier granted on, my lord, 2/6/23.
376 is Miss
SSG Ahmed.
S
SG Ahmed.
SH
SSG Ahmed.
SHT
Dia. Dia.
Zia SH Zia and counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattacharya, an additional public prosecutor, who submits that case diary which was called for has not arrived and has prayed for some more time for producing the same. The prayer is allowed.
12/11/23. 12/12, my lord.
Let this case be fixed again on 12/12/23. The interim order shall continue till next date.
Obliged.
item number 22,
Please, your lordship. Your lordship, my stereo is on legs. Kindly pass over the matter for the typing.
Whether case diary is there?
No.
Uh,
Interim was on
Interim.
on, my lord, 11/12, my lord.
Heard Miss
And Sultana.
N. Sultana, that is counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattacharya, the petition. Praise for some more time. Let this matter be step on 11th of December 2020. The interim order shall continue till next.
items 23 and 24,
My lord, in this case also, my lord, CDM PM report not yet received.
What has happened today?
My lord, I also find it difficult, my lord. So many cases there is, my lord, not received.
In this case, the search sheet has been laid.
That it has been laid.
I have this certified copy. The PRC case number 538. As of now,
You are on interim.
I'm on it.
In both the cases.
In both the cases.
Search sheet submit.
Search sheet.
Have you approached?
Yes.
Appeared before the IO?
Yes, Lordship. In
You
fact,
said-
yes, Lordship. In fact, the accused petitioner Subhas Newar, he has been exonerated from the service.
Assign search sheet for COVID. My lord, search sheet, certified copy of the search sheet is available with him, my lord. But I have no intimation regarding any.
Lordship, can I do one thing, Lordship? Can it be fixed on Friday?
No, we'll dispose it of it.
Lordship.
You show me the charge.
Lordship. This is the original copy.
Mr. D. Das, done it in 23, separate order. Heard Mr. D. Das, done it count.
Lordship, last there is a order 2010-23 on which one of the accused Shankar Newar, he was arrested. Subsequently he was released on bail. He appeared and the accused Dambari Newar, she also appeared before the London trial court. There is an order, Lordship, 2010-23 last.
As regards Subhash Newar, what is the observation in the charge?
Lordship, there is a IO has made the observation that no material has been found against him. Last part of the search. Just now I have received the copy, Lordship, so I could not get the opportunity to get a photostat copy.
So against you, final report was submitted.
Lordship. And Lordship, case was registered under section 304B and 34. Now charge sheet has been laid under section 306.
In item number 23. Heard Mr. D. Das and the counsel for the also heard Mr. P. Bodhakul and the additional for and additional public prosecutor has submitted that the case very was called for has not arrived. However, learned counsel for the petitioner has produced a copy of charge sheet laid, copy of the charge sheet number 115/2023 dated 29/8/2023 and has submitted that the investigating officer has laid the charge sheet in this case, exonerating the present petitioner. Stop. I have gone through the copy of the charge sheet laid before this court. It appears from the state charge sheet that the investigating officer has failed to collect any evidence to implicate the present petitioner in this case and hence he has been exonerated. In view of the state fact, his anticipatory bail application has become practical and accordingly same is disposed of on becoming it. In item number 24, heard Mr. D. Das and counsel for the petitioner, also heard Mr. P. Bodhakul and additional public prosecutor and counsel for the petitioner produced a copy of the charge sheet number 115/2023 dated 29/8/2023, whereby it appears that the IO has laid the charge sheet against the present petitioner under 306/34 IPC. And counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner was earlier by order dated 9/6/2023 granted interim anticipatory bail by this court. Stop and not stop, but and in pursuant to the direction of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and has cooperated with in the investigation. Considering the fact that the charge sheet has been laid and also considering the fact that the present petitioner has cooperated in the investigation and has complied with the direction of this court, the interim anticipatory bail dated 9/6/2023 to the petitioner granted to the petitioner is hereby made absolute with condition number 2, 3, and 4 attached to the said order remaining intact. With this observation, this instant anticipatory bail application is disposed of. You give a copy of charge sheet so that you may take.
I'll give you a photocopy.
One photocopy will be kept in the record.
Item 25, 26. Item 20.
25 also my case diary not received.
Yes, Your Lordship.
She is
In
on-
this case, my lord, case diary and injury report was called for. And the petitioner Rubul Ali is on interim, my lord, since
Sure.
9/6/2023, my lord, without violating any condition as imposed by this honorable court. My lord, the matter is
Have you appeared before the IO?
so far we have been informed, all the condition he had been complied with.
No.
So, my lord, matter is from in the year of 2020.
Because my lord, as from the FIR, it reflects that presently my husband is under treatment in the ICU.
You take instructions from IO over telephone
Yes, sir.
that whether he has appeared before you.
Yes, sir.
And at 2 inform this court.
Yes.
At 2 we will pass order. On the basis of telephonic information. of the IO.
Statement kindly be fixed, my lord.
No, we'll dispose
We
it
are
of-
otherwise busy, my lord, in other.
Your junior.
No, my lord. Within 1 week, my lord.
Heard Mr. N. Ahmed, learned counsel for petition. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattakur, the petitioner for particular, who submits that though the case there was called for, name has not arrived and prays for some more time for producing. statement.
Along with injury report, my lord.
Along with the injury. The prayer is allowed. Let this case be
On,
fixed again.
on 14/11,
Not for,
not on 17/11.
on 17/11. The interim order shall continue till next.
Highly obliged.
Item 26,
My lord, 26 also, my lord, case diary not received.
My lord, this matter also from last June, my lord.
You are on interim. basis.
Interim.
493 matter, my lord. Girl is 23 years of age, my lord. She said that, my lord, we have affair, my lord, but he married another girl, my lord. That's the affair, reason of the affair, my lord. We have relation, my lord,
But you are on interim. basis.
interim bed, my lord. Yes.
When can you produce the case?
On, my lord, 8/12, my.
Heard Mr. S. M. Mullah, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. P. Bhattakur, who prays for some more time for producing. statement. If there is none, let this matter be fixed on. Which date? 8th of December or 8th night. The interim order shall continue.
27,
My lord, I am for the petitioner, Panakanta Gogoi, who was in interim protection by order 24/8/2023. And he has appeared before the IO and cooperated. And today is fit for a report, I think, for FSL report. For that, it is pending till August.
Statement has been recorded. Mr. Bhattakur.
Yes, my lord.
He and reported at a report, given it to Pahil, FSL report. So I am.
My lord, CD is up to, my lord, 37/23. The interim was granted on, my lord, 24/8/23. So his statement is not available. Otherwise, my lord, materials is
No,
available.
when the case diary has been sent to the court,
Uh,
when have you received?
My lord, here on 18/9.
Then why it is not updated?
Yes.
Then where the statement has been recorded? 1618.
CD not send back for update. I will have to get the instruction, my lord, regarding appearance of the accused. And if statement recorded, I will get that statement only.
It was very wrong.
Otherwise, my lord, there are materials against the accused person.
No, but the statement of accused is not there in the.
Not there. Because my lord, CD is
Statement
only
is
up
not
to,
there.
CD is only up to 22/7/23. 37/23, and here interim granted on
No,
24.
no. One thing I am not understanding.
No,
Case
but-
diary is with the IO.
No, yes, I appeared.
You
After
appeared.
granting interim protection, the petitioner has appeared before the IO.
And your
his
statement was
also recorded. My
Where
lord.
it was recorded?
My lord.
Where it was recorded?
Otherwise, my lord, here the IO has sent the CD on 18/9/23.
18/9.
So interim granted on 24/8. So till then, my lord, till 18/9, as per
direction of the honorable court, he has not probably appeared before the IO.
No, appeared as per instruction conveyed to me, he has appeared before the IO. Huh? 1890. And therefore,
Then I will have to get the instruction one. Otherwise, if my lord CD sent on 18/9, then my lord, while his statement is not available in the case diary, so till then, my lord.
therefore, the report has come, and the opinion of the FSL was pending
Oh, yes.
on that time.
Yes, ma'am, I will get the instruction. Ma'am. And if statement is recorded, my lord, then I will have to get the statement. And whether my lord IO has received the postmortem report, my lord, that will also have to be collected.
When can you, no, postmortem report is not required.
Oh, yes.
You just seek an information that
Yes.
whether the statement of the
Accused.
petitioner has been recorded.
Recorded, yeah.
Or not. Can it be telephonically obtained?
Yes, my lord. On then the day after tomorrow, my lord, I will get the instruction. 9. 11. Okay.
Heard Mr. P.C. Majumdar, that the counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Dr. P.C. Majumdar, that the counsel for the petitioner.
29 to par.
Also heard Mr. P. Bodhakur, learned
Next time.
petitioner public prosecutor. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner was granted interim anticipatory bail on
24 August.
20 by order dated 24/8/2023. And thereafter, in person to direction of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer, and his statement was also recorded. However, Mr. P. Bodhakur, learned counsel for the learned additional public prosecutor, has produced the case diary of Ilamara Police Station case number 44/2023, which is updated up to 20. Till when it is updated?
On 37, well, 307.
It is updated till 37.
Yes.
23, and it does not contain the statement of the present petition.
Certainly, because incurring was in August.
August.
Diary was 37
The
July.
diary was again sent by the IO on my lord 18/9/23. IO is scheduled to.
Therefore, in view of above, learned additional public prosecutor is requested to seek an instruction from the investigating officer over telephone as to whether the statement of the present petitioner was recorded by the investigating
Yes.
officer. Let this matter be listed again
On my lord 9/11.
9
9/11.
on 9/11. The interim shall continue.
Item number 29.
It was 8/9.
My lord, Prayer Talukdar is appearing, my lord. He is not feeling well, my lord. So the matter may be adjourned for further. Interim is there.
City received questions.
When can it be fixed?
Yes, after 1. Just inform me about what.
Mr.
I'm jealous.
J. Laskar, who submits on behalf of Mr. A.R. Talukdar. No, who submits that the conducting counsel, Mr. A.R. Talukdar, is indisposed, and on that ground, prays for an adjournment. On the other hand, Ms. N. Das, learned petitioner, submits that the case diary was called for that direction. Stop considering the submissions made by the counsel, the prayer is allowed that still after a week.
Lordship, CD may be sent back because his statement is not available, Lordship. After receipt.
Then no, you seek instruction over phone.
Whether appeared.
or you can collect the updated after repeat.
Lordship.
After repeat, then we have to pick the date. Give a date. Let this case be fixed again on not after it. Let this case be fixed on 22nd of. Let the case diary be sent back to be called again on the next date.
Interim order.
The interim order shall continue.
Apply.
Item number 30.
May I please your lordship? Lordship 438 bail application Colgatia PS case number 125 lordship.
CD not received, Lordship.
I am on interim lord.
Third, Mr.
KH Vicky.
KH authorized his and last additional prosecutor based on another date. Where is the law? Let this matter be listed on
On 28th of November.
28th November. The interim order shall continue.
Oblige.
Item 31.
CD received, Lordship.
May I please your lordship? 438 application, my lord. FIR at case 9. In this case, my lord, case has been registered under section 294 and 326 of IPC, my lord. Actual fact is that, my lord, while I was driving a bike, my lord. And
Have you appeared before IO?
My lord, I have appeared, my lord.
Lordship, I have received the injury report, Lordship. Previous injury, Lordship, with blunt object.
Okay, whether his statement was recorded
Lordship, statement also, Lordship,
of the petitioner.
Lordship, injury witness, Lordship.
No. Of the injured witness statement has been recorded.
Oh.
And of the petitioner Karuna Dekha.
His statement is not available, Lord.
He appeared, my lord.
But Lordship,
The interim bail order has been submitted.
already, Lordship, the two witnesses, Lordship, implicated him, Lordship, and Lordship, previous injury, Lordship. Materials are available in the city, but he has not appeared before the High Lord.
You have not appeared.
Lordship,
My lord, the city is
no.
updated when.
Till when
Lordship, city needs to be up to date, Lordship. Last entry is of 8/23.
the interim was given on 12/9.
12/9, Lord. City needs to be up to date.
No, but when they are sending the case diary now, why it is not updated case? How we will assume that it is not updated? You take instruction over telephone as to whether the
Whether he
petitioner has appeared
appeared
or
or
not.
not.
Otherwise, we will pass different order. How Mr. A.K. Azad, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Ms. N. Das, petitioner for the person. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner was granted interim anticipatory bail by order dated 12/9/2023 by this court. And in pursuant to the direction of this court, the petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and has cooperated in the investigation. Stop. On the other hand, Ms. N. Das, learned additional public prosecutor, has produced the case diary of Baihata Kareli Police Station, case number 197, and has submitted that the case diary appears to be updated only up to which date?
8/8/23.
8/8/2023, and it does not contain the statement of the present petition. In view of the same, an additional public prosecutor is requested to seek instruction seek information from the investigating officer as to whether the present petitioner has appeared before the investigating officer and whether his statement has been recorded or not. Let this matter be listed again on day after 9th of The interim shall continue.
Obliged.
Item 32,
CD not received, Lordship. Interim is there, Lordship.
Heard Mr. Hinukid also heard its name class that the petitioner raised for another day. So what do you think? Where is the law? Where is the matter with its direct?
On 29 November, Lordship.
29/11.
Obliged.
23 forget that the interim order shall not keep.
item 56 of supplementary list.
They also, Lordship, CD
Wait,
not
please, your
received.
lordship. My lord, lordship, I am the landlord, lordship. If your lordship can look at the facts, lordship, then lordship, kindly consider lordship, my prayer for
Ajara, Lordship, shorted maybe within.
the FIR, lordship. It operating portion is at page 15.
Fake Indian currency notes.
What is the allegation?
Lordship, the allegation is this, my lord, that one information was received regarding fake currency notes, my lord, and these fake currency notes were found in the
Let
possession.
us give a short.
Lordship, lordship, please, lordship, the persons who have been named in the FIR, Devajit Devri, lordship.
You are not named.
I'm not named, my lord. I'm his landlord. And lordship, since after filing of the FIR, lordship, I am unable to, lordship, come to lordship.
On
my
11th,
place.
Lordship, from Ajara.
No, why CD has not been sent?
We have sent the requisition, Lordship.
Then he is entitled to it.
Lordship, yes,
On 11th, Lordship.
lordship will kindly
Oh,
protect me, my
10th,
lordship. My
10th.
statement will aid the investigation.
Where is the FIR?
Lordship will kindly peruse the FIR at 16.
Yes, read second para.
Lordship, based on the above information, Naka checking was planned immediately on such and such date at such and such time. SI Kamal Sikya with staff Adra PS, we conducted Naka checking at Rani Gate. During the time of Naka checking, detained one vehicle and and apprehended, namely Devajit Devri, Priyanka Das, and seized the vehicle, number, mobile phone, one tablet from possession of them and brought to Ajara PS for interrogation. On the same day at evening, search at the rented house of Minara Begum and Priyanka Das located Jyoti Kuchi, Dakalia Patasilambari, PS Patasilambari, Kamrup Metro with the help of Patasilambari PS on led by apprehended Priyanka Das and Devajit Devri and seized such and such. One system box equipped with electronic devices reportedly used for manufacturing of FBI apprehended one and interrogated Devajit Devri and Priyanka Das. During interrogation, they revealed that name other accused persons who have been smuggling, manufacturing FICN for cheating the commercial. Now, Lordship, may kindly please to see page number 19.
This is your house.
This is my house, my lord. In first floor, Lordship, in 2 rooms, they are residing. And Lordship, the tenancy agreement was executed just before 8 days, my lord. On 1st of September, Lordship, on 1st of September.
Then why are you apprehending your?
Lordship, because the police has called me, my lord.
Where is this statement?
That the police called me, my lord. The statement is there, lordship.
Who is your tenant?
My lord, Devojit Deori.
Debojit?
Devojit Deori is my tenant. The tenancy agreement is at page 20, lordship, will see fine. And lordship, Devojit Deori is named.
No, where is the statement?
That, my lord.
That you are apprehending police is disturbing. Okay.
Lordship, the police has asked me to come over phone, man. Lordship,
They
petitioner
might
number.
have called you as,
Paragraph.
have the police served any notice to you?
My lord, they have told me, my lord, I am afraid to go to the police station. If they arrest me, my lord, lordship, because of no reason, I'll be behind them.
Heard Mr.
P.K. Garodia, ma'am.
P.K. Garodia, Learned Counsel for also heard Ms. Inda, petitioner for who submits that though the case diary was called for some time had not arrived and prays for some more time for producing things. So, where is the law? This case, this application under the 438 of the Code of Criminal Procedure from 1973 has been filed by the petitioner Sri Prashanta Das, who is apprehending his arrest in connection with Ajara PS case number 209/2023 under section 120B/420/489B/480/467/468/471. The gist of accusation is case that on 8th of October 2023, one Shri Kamal Saikia, SI of police, lodged an FIR for officer charge of Ajara police station, Italia, alleging that on receipt of a credible information through secret sources, one Naka checking was conducted at Rani Gate under Ajara police station, and during the checking operation, one vehicle bearing registration number AS01MT 7309 was intercepted, wherein one Devojit Deori and one Priyanka Das, one Shri Priyanka Das were apprehended. So, during interrogation, this rented house of Minara Begum is
Lordship. Lordship, each my schedule
from your building.
My schedule, Lordship, that schedule is also there. My schedule is at page 23.
No, this Minara Begum.
Minara Begum is not my tenant.
And
Priyanka Das, Lordship, I rented out to Devojit Deori.
Priyanka Das is also not your tenant.
Not my tenant, my lord. Devojit Deori is my tenant. I rented out to Devojit.
Where is your rented house situated?
Lordships, but this place matches with my place. This place that is, Lordship, this place, my lord, that is there in the FIR, man. It seems that it is my place only, my lord.
Okay. During interrogation, the arrested accused person led the police party to their rented premises, from where some fake denomination of some fake Indian currency of different denomination were seized along with one system box equipped with electronic devices, which is suspected to be used for manufacturing fake Indian currency. Stop. Senate Counsel for the Petitioner submits that one of the arrested accused, namely Debojit Deuri, is his tenant and he has executed a tenancy agreement with Sri Debojit Deuri on when
1/10/2011.
on
1/10/2008. 1/10/2023, man.
on one, it is September.
Lordship. Lordship said where clause 1 may be seen. Starts from 1st of October.
On 1/10/2020, and he is not aware of any misdeed in which his tenant has indulged with. The counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the present petitioner is neither named in the FIR nor in any manner involved in the offense FIR. However, merely because one of the arrested accused is his tenant, he has been asked to appear before the investigating officer, and he apprehends that he may be arrested if he appears before investigating. Considering the submissions made by the counsel for petitioner, as well as considering documents available for till arrival of case that protection to granted. He is directed to appear before the investigating officer of
Andhra PS
Andhra PS case number 209/2020 within a period of 10 days from the date of this order and cooperate with stop. If he does so within the stipulated period of time, in the event of his arrest connection with Andhra PS case number 209/2020, he shall be allowed to go on interim bail of 30,000 with one security of like amount subject to satisfaction of the arresting authority with the condition that he shall cooperate with the investigating. Case we have been fixed on
8th of December.
8th of December.
Public.
Time being item number 8 and 9.
After all after
Item 13.
13 and 16 are two.
Thirteen and
13, madam. But 13 and 16, I'm sorry.
There is there.
no, we will take up 13 first.
Yes, madam.
There is there.
Yes. Madam, your lordship, and this is a case registered under section 468, 420, and along with 121A. Your lordship is to kindly say, my lord, this is regarding that fraud by practicing for documents for tax evasion, my lord. Tax, economic offense, my lord. If at all, if it is there, my lord. Now, 121A, because of this, my lord, I am languishing, my lord, 90 days, 121, if it 90 days, my lord. And now your lordship, he is arrested on 14/9/23, and your lordship will find the FIR is page 12. page 12. Today is my 55 days. Now, because of 121A from the FIR, you will kindly see whether 121A is affected or not. That one you will see. The rest matter, I think, documentary evidence, I think I am entitled my now page 12, you will spend it. Page 1, 2. That's clear. With reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to report that source information was received that two persons, namely, we are named by both the person, Mohibul Alam and so, are carrying the business of supari, and for which, in order to avoid genuine taxes, they are preparing all documents to be presented to the tax authorities. In this way, the preparing the four documents, they are showing less income. This is the main case. They are showing less income and paying less tax. This is the main allegation against this man. Though in reality, the business transactions are much higher. They are floating all banking laws and carrying up the business themselves through the hawala roads, thereby floating the same, creating the same exercise. Accordingly, search was carried out at Matia Godown in the house of above mentioned persons, and the seizure list also there, my lord. Some seizure I will show to your lordship, my lord. After preliminary inquiry, it has been found that both the persons have been involved in conspiring and cheating, while which hamper the government exchequer. That you all can note. These are the main allegations. Exchequer. The preliminary inquiries also reveals that both the persons have carried out these illegal transactions across the international border via various modes of transaction, electronic payment gateway through that is my PhonePe, etc., accounts across the country, and through hawala transactions. Moreover, now you're looking at these international monetary transactions carried out by the accused persons may create serious threat to the sovereignty of the country by funding foreign anti-national organizations against India, as the recipients of these monetary transactions across the internal border is not known and verified. They do not know to whom I have given money. Then how and is may create, my lord. For my business transaction, how it comes, my lord, that against anti-national. Now you will kindly see, my lord, my license, etc. Page 18, you will kindly see. Page 18. Page 18. This is my export-import invoice, my lord. Your lordship will find code number was given. Your lordship got it, one. Page 18, Annexure D. This is to certify that Mohibul Alam, that is petition number 1. Petition number 2 is my manager, my lord. The Mohibul Islam is issued an import-export code. Your lordship got it, my lord. Page 18. Then your lordship will find some panchayat, next page. From panchayat also I get page 19, your lordship can see. Page 19. From panchayat also I got a license. I do my in the name of Haji Enterprise. I am the proprietor and my firm's name is Haji Enterprise. Page 19, your lordship will see. Then your lordship kindly see, straightway come to my page 21. Annexure E. My business with Bangladesh, your lordship can see, export-import business, my. Page 21, your lordship got it.
What is page 21?
Page 21. Your lordship will find Messrs. Haji Enterprise. I'm the proprietor, my export invoice, your lordship will find. And right side, my third column will find address Bangladesh, Mukhtarpura, Durgapur, Metro, Bangladesh, my coal supply. I supply coal to that, my export. Your lordship, what is the address, my
No, what is this?
Page 21.
What is this page? It is an invoice.
I do, yes, invoice. I do business of coil export with Bangladesh.
To show that you have produced.
That's why I'm showing that. Legally, everything I have done legally. So again, my your next page also same, page 22, same, my lord. Coal business, that is export import, that Bangladesh I am doing it, my lord. Then all these pages, page 24 up to page 28. up to page 28, my lord, my export license with the Bangladesh. Whole business.
No, after this lodging of this FIR, where the main allegation is that are dealing with the business of Arekan.
I am coming. This is
Whether
court.
any seizure was made.
Then GST, my lord. What I do, I purchase my lord betel nut from Meghalaya and sell it to Golpak. That's Golpak. That means I have also stated in my petition also, my lord. Now you are trying to page 29. GST.
Because there is no allegation regarding coal.
No allegation regarding call. So Bangladesh does not come, international does not come. In the FIR, my lord, about that is not there, my lord. They are saying what I am only 121, my lord, 121. Whether 21 is coming here, I'm not. Simply by adding 21, my lord, a personal linguist up to 90 days, if there is a my lord, if he is otherwise entitled to get it, my lord. Now, GST registration, your lordship will find page 29. GST. I do business, my lord, of Supari business from Meghalaya to Golpak. Now, your lordship find page 29. GST registration. The Mohibul Islam Haji Enterprise, your lordship will find page 29. Then again, my lord, it is for Assam, page 29 in Assam, registration Assam. Then page 32 is regarding Meghalaya, my lord. Page 32, GST. Your lordship, page 32. GST registration, my lord. That is Meghalaya, your lordship. 2-1 of Assam, Golpak I sell, I purchase from Meghalaya. Then this is the case, my lord. Now 121, how it comes. Now, my lord, supposing, my lord, I have committed that less, I have shown the less income just to avoid taxes, my lord, economy offense, 54 days. Suppose, my lord, I am denying, my state, I have not done this thing, my lord. Even then, my custodial interest is 55 days already done. 50 days is the, my lord, 468, etc. Now, because of 121, my lord, how 121 come, my only prayer is, my lord, so far, if otherwise 468, if that about the economic offense, less tax I have avoided to pay taxes, my lord. It comes 468. 460 also is not coming, my lord. Even then, assuming that I have committed that. That way, my lord, I am otherwise entitled for 60 days, my lord. I cannot be paying more than that. My only question, 121 is not at all coming, my lord, from the facts and circumstances of the case, my lord.
What is 121?
Yes, your time is 120.
121.
A is a punishment, 121 is a, my lord, your lordship. Yes. Waging war, your lordship, 121. 121, A is a punishment. Conspiracy to commit offense punishable by section 121. So main 121. Waging or attempting to wage war or awaiting waging of war against the government of India. Whoever wages war against the government of India or attempts to wage such war or abates the such war shall be punished with death, imprisonment, or life, etc. And 121 is a conspiracy to commit offense punishable under section 121. How it is? Only by.
Yes, Mr.
So I am only of that, my lord. Otherwise, my lord, now my line of time will say, my lord, for that. I am only on further custody required. I am only on that, my lord, at this stage. Because
Only it is now the case is pending for mobile phone has been transferred, seized from him. And that has to be sent to Mirror FSL as per I know. And some bank statements are also, their statements are required, recorded on 2 occasions. I have found 2 statements there. And some bank accounts statements are also mirror seized. Those are being verified by the IO. Now regarding the only ground is land from detention, whether their further custodial detention is required or not. That your lordship will see.
Otherwise, materials under 121 is there.
My lord, your lordship will kindly see. Well,
nowadays, I find it could have been unlawful activities act, other things section would have been.
I have not found that material in the statements. Well, some conspiracy must be there.
No, merely because of the drafting of FIR.
Yes, my lord, that is.
You draft You include everything.
I
in your
include everything, my lord, and
without
but there
any
is no
mistake.
ingredients in my lord statements of my lord witnesses and accused person and my lord. That is difficult to say, my lord, on my part, my lord.
Third, Mr. H.R. Chaudhary. September 13. Third, Mr. H.R. Chaudhary, and its senior counsel, assisted by F. Z. Majumdar, as a counsel for also heard Mr. P. That application from this application under section 413 of the Code of Procedure, 1953 has been filed by the petitioner Mohibul Alam and Saber Ali, who are detained behind the bar since 14/9/2023 in connection with STF case number 13/2023 under section 120B/420/468/121 of the as regards other offences,
Madam?
as regards other offences, 418, 420 and 468.
I do not find whether they are attractive or not.
No, but what is the statutory period of
62.
Those are 60 days, yes. 7 years punishment, my lord.
7 years.
468 is for 7 years
All
punishment.
60 days.
except 121?
Exactly.
The list of accusation in this case is that on 14/9/2023, one Vidhan Das, SI of Police, STF Assam Guwahati, lodged an FIR before the STF police station. STF means Special Task Force Police Station, Assam, Guwahati, inter alia, alleging that the petitioner that a source information was received by the police that the petitioners, namely Mohibul Alam and Saber Ali, are carrying the business of Arekana by preparing forged documents to be presented to tax authorities for showing less income and paying less tax. Though in reality, the business transaction and turnover are much higher. It is also alleged in the FIR that both the petitioners have been found involved in conspiracy of eating and were involved in Hawala transaction through electronic payment gateway by dubious bank accounts across the country, which it is suspected may create threat to the sovereignty of the country by funding foreign multinational organizations against it. Learned counsel for the petitioner, learned senior counsel for the petitioner have submitted that the petitioners are
Number one is export, doing business, export, import.
the petitioner number one is doing export import business and has been also provided with an export import board by the government of India with what What is
Whole
this? A copy of export import code in the name of the petitioner number one, Mohibul Islam, has been furnished along with the bail application as annexure D to the bail application. It also submitted that the petitioner number one has also been carrying business of Arekanat business you are agreeing. Arekanat
from
with,
from Meghalaya to Assam.
with valid business.
Actually, according to his statements, my lord, he is doing business on coal as well as Arecanut,
Right.
both.
Both.
But the allegation is of
Allegation is regarding the Arecanut.
Arekanat and has valid license to do the state business.
GST.
Where is your GST?
Paragraph 6 of my petition was well fine. Paragraph 6, page 4.
Is also submitted by Senate counsel for Senate senior counsel for the petitioner that the petitioners are carrying on their business in the name of Messrs. Haji Enterprise and have GST registration both in the state of Assam and Meghalaya. Senate counsel for the petitioners have also submitted that the allegations leveled against them in the SI is without any basis and false. Senate senior counsel has also submitted that there is no ingredient of any offense under section 121 of the Indian Penal Code, the statute, and all other sections of offense, all other offenses involved in the present case carries maximum punishment for 7 years, for which the statutory period of detention on the 60 days. On the other hand, Learned Mr. D. Das, Learned Additional Public Prosecutor, has produced the case diary of STF PS case number 13/2023 and has submitted that the investigation is fairly progressing. And the IO has to collect some bank account details. It is also submitted by Learned Additional Public Prosecutor that statement of the present accused person were recorded on more than one occasion by the investigating and staff. I have considered the submission made by the responsible for both and have gone through the case that the STFPS case number 13/2023. On perusal of the materials available on record, at this stage of investigation, there are not much material to implicate the present petitioner under section
My
121.
lord, perhaps that may not affect the trial of the case, that observation, that there is no material regarding 120. At this stage, my lord, that observation may not be made.
March also there is no.
No, that only length of detention, my lord.
My submission will record, madam, 120.
Yes, that is recorded. Well, if finding is recorded by the honorable court, it may
It should be put in tables, man. It should not be put in mouth.
Considering the progress made in the investigation and the period of detention already undergone by the government petitioner, and also considering the documents produced by the Senate counsel for the petitioner on behalf of the petitioner, showing that they are carrying valid business of Arecanut. This court is of considered opinion that their further custodial detention may not be necessary if they cooperate with the investigating officer. Stop. In view of above, both the above named accused are hereby allowed to go on bail of 30,000 each with one surety of like amount subject to the satisfaction of Lanet
CGM Kamrup Metro.
Chief Judicial Magistrate Kamrup Metro with a condition that both the petitioner shall continue to cooperate with the investigating officer and shall appear before the investigating officer
As
and when so required by the investigating officer for take with above of the
And their passports should be deposited before the court. Because they have link with Milad Bangladesh also.
Oh, business, so I have to do my business, man.
But
There-
there are
No allegation about that part, man.
they are
Yeah.
if every exporter's passport is
Yes.
to be deposited.
No, they will by making an application before the court, they can take it with
No,
permission,
no,
they
why,
can.
why it is,
Yes,
no,
sir.
no allegation about that part.
With above observation, if bail application is disposed of, send back the case type.
Obliged to.
Right. 16 to.
I'm taking 2 minutes.
Mark,
break.
no. Copy by equipment. Copy to the point, type to put the one jello of the pro. Copy to hello, who is the হ্যাঁ ম্যাডাম আছে তো কপিটা মানুষ জলত আছে তো কপিটা বের পাসপোর্ট মধ্যে কি লাগে স্যার এদিকে আছে নাকি তোমার এদিকে সাইজও তো এটাও দিদিও বুঝি না এই বিচ্ছন্ন কথা বের গন্ডগোল করে এটা সেকশন কি ছিল এটা তোমারটা সেকশন কি আছে
Timing item 16.
Did it just now receive?
Madam, you also kindly see this, Madam, first.
You are ready?
Yeah. Madam, order dated of this court, page 15 or kind of first page 15 or kind of page 1.
Page
1 5. We have pushed earlier, my lord. And where it was found that it is all available. Yeah. It is to be noted here in that the above noted case has been registered on the basis of an FIR lodged by so and so on 28/9/23. It appears from the FIR, which is annexed with the petition at page no so and so. The case is registered under section 120B 389 IPC. The office under section 389 is available, and as such petition is not maintainable, and accordingly the same stands closed. So this is dated by 11/10/23. Thereafter, after this, my lord, I have done with this copy. I appeared, my statements were recorded. Thereafter, my lord, on 12/10, they have added section 387, just to make it available, non-available. And thereafter, my lord, I was again called, I have gone, then I was put under suspension, and then thereafter, my lord, that I was taken to custody. Now you will kindly see the FIR, my lord, page 12. Page 12. This is the background, just I am showing my. After this High Court's order, my lord, they added section 387. And I am now behind the bar, my lord, for last 21 days. Page 12 is there, FIR. You also got it, man. Page 12. On 10/5/23.
Yes.
At 10 a.m., one Sandeep Patil, along with his friend Mukesh Kumar, boarded Kamakhya Gandhidham Express for Bihar. A checking team of Kamakhya GRPF comprising NK Nayak Marantanu, the present petitioner, and so then other sons constables were there, my lord. On checking the team, your lordship found one boat-shaped golden color metal suspected to be gold from Sandeep Patil. After that, they deboarded both in platform number 3 and wanted to bring them to Kamakhya GRPF for taking legal action against them. But Mukesh Kumar intervened, your lordship, and as requested, the police party demanded, this is the allegation, demanded and agreed to release them on paying rupees 1 lakh.
You are Mukesh Kumar.
I am Mukesh. No, I am Maranchand, I am police, my lord. Mukesh Kumar is one, is a accomplice of Sandeep Patil. Both are the passengers, man.
What is your name? Moran Chandra.
Moranchandra Das. I am the team comprising of myself and other constables, man. I am policeman, man.
Okay, you are Nayak.
Yes, Nayak. So, case is another, they have deboarded, and then Mukesh Kumar intervened. And as requested, police party demanded and agreed to release them on paying rupees 1 lakh. As such, they received 1 lakh rupees through phone pay of one Rahul Singh Kumar, who is a tea vendor of the platform number 3 of Kamakhya railway station. Soon they released Sandeep Pal and Mukesh Kumar to continue their journey towards Bihar, instead of apprehending them for investigation for illegal transporting of suspected to be gold metal only to gain unlawful. Next, you will kind of see very interesting one. Later on, though the alleged accused person returned the whole money also returned. I do not know my returned money to Sandeep Patil. It is a serious case of extortion by on-duty police personnel. Therefore, it is requested to investigate.
When the allegation of extortion was made in the FIR, in the first instance.
No extortion, man, nothing. Extortion is not there, man.
But it is stated that it is a serious case of extortion.
They are saying what is serious case. If it is true, my lord, if it is there, but ultimately, my lord, it is 439. I am already custody in my money also returned. They have gone. Now it is matter of investigation, my lord. It will. I am already under suspension also, my lord. So I have nothing to do, my lord. 21 days. What I
is
have
the
to.
progress of investigation?
Lordship, as per the inquiry report, Lordship, he confessed his guilt, Lordship, and Lordship, witnesses examined, Lordship, and statement of accused.
Further custody, I don't do, my lord. Money also returned, my lord. So only that part is to that disciplinary proceeding will be there, that they will see also.
HR, so the other senior counsel, SHDR, other counsel for also heard its name this application, the section 479 of the Code of Procedure. That's filed by petitioner Moran Chandra, who has been detained behind the bar since 17/10/2020, within brackets since last 21 days, connection with the Guwahati DRPS case number 187 under section 120B / 389 of IPC and added section 387. The gist of accusation is case that on
Page 12.
on 28/9/2023. One,
After 4 months, this FIR has got.
28/9/2023. Who is the first informant?
First information is your lordship file ASI Vibhumshar Daimari. Page
One ASI Vibhumshar Daimari lodged an FIR before the officer in charge of Guwahati DRPS, inter-area, alleging that on 10/5/2023 at about 10:30 AM, the present petitioner, along with 4 other police personnel, while taking the duty at which railway station?
Kamakya railway station.
Kamakya railway station.
Kamakya railway station. Boarded Kamakya Gandhigram Express and found 2 persons, namely Sandeep Patil and one Mukesh Kumar, possessing one boat-shaped golden color metal suspected to be gold. It is alleged in the affair that the petitioner had, along with other personnel of the police party, demanded to release the apprehended person on payment of rupees 1 lakh received in statement, and allowed the said persons, namely Mukesh Kumar and Sandeep Patil, to flee away in the said train. It is further alleged in the affair that later on the accused persons, that including the present petitioner, returned back the whole the case was initially registered under section 120B/389 of the case. When counsel for the petitioner submits that after registration of the case, the petitioner approached. Where is the
page 15?
Approach this court by filing an anticipated bail application, and by disposing of the said bail anticipated bail application, a coordinate bench of this court, by order dated 11/10/2023, within bracket in AP case number 3483/23 bracket 2, observed that the offense involved in the case observed that as the offense involved in the case that is offense under section 99 IPT is available. The anticipatory bail application is not tenable. And accordingly, said anticipatory bail application. Learned counsel for the petitioner has further submitted that after the state order of the bail passed by this court, the petitioner approached before the investigating officer
On 12/10.
on 12/10/2023, and he was allowed to go on bail.
Not bail might, that's he will have to go home. Bail was not taken.
He was allowed
to go.
back home. However, on the same date, that is on 12/10/2023, the IO appeared, IO approached the judicial magistrate first class with a prayer to add section 387 to this case, which was allowed. And thereafter, the present petitioner was arrested
On 17/10.
in this case on 17/10/2020. Learned senior counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner has already been detained behind the bar in last 21 days. Considering the nature of offense related to this case, this period may be considered as sufficient period for progress of the case. But on the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor has produced the case diary of Guwahati GRPS case number 187/2023 and has submitted that the investigating officer has recorded the statement of the present accused person as well as other witnesses, and the investigation has fairly progressed. Now, considering the progress made in the investigation as well as period of detention already undergone by the petitioner, and also considering the fact that present petitioner has already been
Put under suspension.
already been suspended by the police department. His further custodial detention does not appear to be necessary for fair completion of investigation in this case. So, in view of above, the petitioner Moran Chandra Das hereby allowed to go on bail of 30,000 with one surety of like subject to the satisfaction of the
CGM Kamur Metro.
Chief Judicial Magistrate Chief Judicial Magistrate approved Metro with the condition that he shall continue to cooperate with the in the investigation. Send back.
For orders, item number 34.
May I please? Okay, as per office note dated 3/11/23, my lord, service upon respondent is awaited, my lord.
Completed.
Or awaited, my lord.
Awaited.
Yes, my lord. My lord, I'm paying for short date, my lord.
No, when have you taken steps?
On 5/10, my lord, I have taken steps.
Heard Mr. S. On perusal of the office note dated 3/11 3/11/23 service report on the respondent state affected. So wait for further wait for the let this matter be discussed again on when do you want?
Next week, my lord.
It has to come debated. 16.
Obliged. My lord, item number 36 and 37 are also same, my lord. Same office note, same report is there. 36 and 37.
My lord, in 37, we are appearing for the, my lord, the respondent.
Then, my lord.
Item number 37. In 36, the parties are same.
No, my lord, the respondents are different, my lord.
Accused is same, my lord. Complainants are different.
Complainants are different. But the case are from the same place, my lord. All the cases are from locking.
Yes, next side here.
My lord.
What you have to say.
My lord, this
You will be filing it some.
petition itself has not been approached with clean hand, my lord. Certain facts have been, my lord, concealed.
You want to file any objection?
Yes, my lord, we will file an objection.
My lord, the last of my lord, on the returnable that the interim pair will be considered. The last order was there.
In that case, my lord, I have the order sheet to place, my lord. But you will finally see, my lord, the accused is the same.
No, you file the.
Lordship, I'll file, my lord,
File the objection.
but the council is, my lord, pressing for the interim. So in that case, my lord, I'll have the
Let him
record.
file the objection. Heard Mr. I.S. Islam, General Counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. G. Soiki, who appeared for
Opposite party, my lord, respondent.
Sole respondent.
Okay.
Your name is not found in the record. You have submitted, the Wakalatnama has been.
Yes.
Who submits that he needs some time to file an objection against the petitioner. Where is that up? Let this matter be listed
Same day, the other case has been fixed.
on
1611.
on 1611. The petitioner may file the objection before this date. Listed in admission hearing court.
Apologies, Your Lordship. There was a miscommunication between me and my learned friend. So he failed to mention
36.
item now 55 for time being. Item now 55. Bail here.
No, you have to wait.
Public.
You have to mention either at the beginning or at the end, not in between. You want to mention something. Please come.
Actually, the matter has to be taken up after 2.
Item number 55.
50.
So we'll take it up at.
Okay.
You have any submission? Huh? Order. Okay, we'll take it up. Item number 36. 36 and 34. No, item number 38. 36. Okay. Item number 30.
Wait, please, Lord.
No,
My lord,
just a minute.
Sorry,
There is
sorry. I'm sorry.
because I started calling up the back.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
G. Soikia for the 37. 34 order has been passed. Now this one is 36 and 34. 34 same.
May please your lordship. My lord, this is a transfer petition, my lord, referred under section 407 for transferring of a maintenance case, my lord, pending before the learned principal judge family court Dimapur, my lord, to Nogao or any other adjoining district, my lord. Basically, what happened was that, my lord, the petitioner and the respondent, they were in some sort of a relationship, my lord, in Delhi. There, my lord, the
No,
respondent,
but service has, whether the service has complete.
probably so, my lord, we have taken steps, my lord, of notice. And
But the office note shows that neither the ID card nor the service report is.
my lord, the main issue is that, my lord, if your lordship will see the ZD entries, my lord, there is a serious threat to life of the petitioner, my lord. So under no circumstances, my lord, he will be able to appear in Dimapur, my lord, and contest the case, my lord. And that is why, my lord, in the domestic violence petition, my lord, we preferred a transfer petition in the Honorable High Court, my lord, and that case was also stayed.
No, but on last occasion, it is reflected in the order sheet that your prayer for interim relief would be considered only after service of notice of.
But the next date is fixed on 9th, my lord, for written statement. So we will not be able to appear there, my lord.
You may engage a counsel, you need not to appear there personally.
But it will not make any difference, my lord, because
This is a maintenance case.
yes, my lord.
This is in maintenance case, your
Yes.
personal appearance may not be necessary.
Yes.
So till the
But still, during evidence, my lord, he will have to appear there, one way or the other.
now
my lord.
before that service may be completed.
But my lord, my submission is that will that make any difference, my lord? Because he will never be able
The
to.
difference is, the only difference is we will have to pass an order at the back of the respondent now. And then we would be giving an opportunity to the respondent before.
But that will be subject to the condition that, my lord, they can appear and, my lord, make a submission on the interim, my lord. That will be only till her appearance.
But that it is a maintenance case.
Yes.
Where the petitioner is, where the respondent is seeking a maintenance from. So it is a question of livelihood. Therefore, on last occasion, the interim relief was not granted at the back of the respondent. So you have to ensure that service is complete.
But, my lord, going by her previous conduct, my lord, in the domestic violence case, there, my lord, we take steps, my lord. She received, but instead of appearing, my lord, she again filed this maintenance case, my lord. So it is.
No, if service is complete, we will proceed. Even if he does not appear without, we may appoint an amicus. But I am not inclined to pass orders on the back of the report. That was told to.
Fix a sort that will ensure, my lord.
Or you have to ensure service of. You want to take any fresh steps, or we should await.
My lord, we can obtain the track report, my lord, from the website about the status of the notice.
Out Mr. S. Das and his counsel for petition. From the office note dated 3/11/2023, it appears that neither the AD card nor the unserved notice with respect of the notices issued to the respondent has returned back. So await service. Let this case be fixed again on after a week.
Date may be fixed. 20th.
Let this case be fixed again on 20th of
November.
2020. On that day also, unless you show that
Yes.
notice has been served.
We'll try to obtain the track report, man. Highly obliged, man.
no such urgency is there. Let me hear them out.
My lord. But why I am saying, my lord,
Because she is not ready.
yes,
I am
she's-
also
no, no,
oldest person, Lordship. Pavitra Mohandaga, I am also oldest.
No, I have understood, but
what is, my lord, what is this
In
case is
the-
about,
in
my
the
lord?
petition-
There's two FIR, my lord. One, I have filed an FIR because there is a problem, so for the, my lord, drainage problem is concerned, the ward commissioner along with the public has gone there, and it is because of, my lord, the person, my lord, as per the, that when we, then, my lord, there is an altercation, my lord, which resulted in a filing of this FIR, which is at page 20 of Annexure 1, my lord, by me only. What it says is that I beg to inform
no,
you that,
Mr. Bora,
my lord,
no. I am not convinced with the urgency
My
because
lord,
you are already granted personal exemption
my
by the
lord.
trial.
So far, not me, my lord, not me.
But for
See,
the for a lawyer to go to court is not a much difficult.
No, definitely, my lord, not a difficulty, but on the facts and circumstances, whether it's a case, my lord,
So we have
whether,
to wait for only few more days. Let them file an objection.
my lord,
Uh, Why it is fixed in orders today?
because they have appeared and they.
Matlab, earlier matlab, service was not complete because of that today for
Now,
Your lordship may fix a date, fix a date, my lord.
admission.
As they have appeared, my lord, your lordship may fix the
this is
matter.
item number
38. my lord.
heard Mr. P. Bora, current senior counsel assisted by
Ida.
Srimati Bharat. Also heard Ms.
A. Kolita.
A. Kolita, who appears for the respondent
Number 2.
number 2. Mr. K.K. Parashar appears for respondent number 1. Mr. K.K. Parashar, Senate additional public prosecutor appears for respondent. Senate counsel for the respondent number 2 submits that the respondent number 2 intends to file an objection against the petition filed by the petitioner and plays for some more time for filing the objection. If prayer is allowed.
Healthcare also earlier called for matlab, current healthcare not received my lord. Earlier healthcare called. In the meantime, matlab,
The scan copy of the
scan copy of
The scan copy of the LCR which was called for has not yet received. Issue reminder for sending the issue reminder for scan copy of the LCR. Registry to take step for requisition LCR. Let this matter be listed again on
Subject to the convenience of this court.
22nd.
My lord.
What your lordship?
Much obliged.
Item 39.
no MBBS. No.
None appears for the petitioner on call. The scan copy of PRC case number 1335/19 has been received. However, there is no endorsement. However, there is nothing on record to show that whether the petitioner has taken steps for issuance of notices on the respondent number 2. The let this respondent number 2 as directed by this court. Let this matter be listed again after 1 week, the appropriate office.
Item 40.
May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, as per the office note dated 3/11/2023, neither the acknowledgement card nor the unserved notice has been received.
What needs to be done? We'll
Lordship,
wait or
Lordship, we have a prayer for interim, Lordship.
no, but that has to be considered. That would be considered only after service. of-
Lordship,
Will you take fresh steps or should we wait?
Lordship, we can take fresh steps.
Heard Ms. P. Burra, London Council for the petition. From the office note dated 3/11/2023, it appears that neither the ID card nor the answer notices respect of the sole respondent has yet been received back. London Council for the petitioner submits that petitioner may be allowed to take fresh steps for service of notice on the petition on the respondent. There is only one respondent.
Lordship, only one.
Respondent. The prayer is allowed. Petitioner may take steps for issuance of notice, may take fresh steps for issuance of notice on the respondent by registered post with ID. Within 3 days from the date of this order, returnable after 3.
Lordship, on the next day, Lordship, the prayer, they may be considered. Lordship.
Only after 30. The prayer for interim relief would be considered only after 30th of
Deeply applied. Lordship, the date may be fixed. Lordship.
after 3 weeks. To be late. Let
Okay.
this matter be listed again on 29th of
Deeply applied.
Item 57, supplementary list.
Yes, is the Lordship, my Lord, this civil offence filed against the sentence, my Lord, under section 436, my Lord, for 7 years punishment, array, my Lord, with fine of 10,000, my Lord. The appeal is admitted on last occasion, my Lord. LCR called for, my Lord. And service is complete as per office note 611, my Lord.
NCR has not yet been.
LCR not received. But my Lord, my prayer was that, my Lord, since the appeal is admitted, my Lord, and the petitioner is behind, appeal is behind the bar, my Lord, my IA may be considered, my Lord.
For consideration of IA,
For
there is
suspension of
there is
sentence.
an order that the prayer for suspension would be considered only after receipt of the LCR.
Well, it is mentioned that they will file a written objection. It was mentioned in the IA, my Lord. In the order of the IA.
Where is the
IA 83, no?
8.
Oh, this is
Okay, no.
But now,
Yes, Mr. Parashar, you were to file an objection.
My Lord. Yes, my Lord.
Have you filed?
Not yet filed, my Lord. Will file, my Lord.
Will you file?
My Lord, we will file, my Lord. Because
the objection may be considered, my Lord, oral objection is any, my Lord, because for consideration of the IA.
no, without, my Lord, considering the, my Lord, 10 copy, LCR, my Lord, is difficult, my Lord. 10 copy may come, my Lord. In the meantime, we will file, my Lord.
Yes.
What date may be given? But it was last LCR called on 20th September.
Mr.
7 years.
M.J. Adil, Senate Council for the petitioner. On perusal of the Order dated 29/2023, it appears that on the last occasion, Learned Council, Learned Additional Purpose submits that we res- that the state respondent would be able to file an objection against the prayer for suspension of constraint only after receipt of the LCR. However, it appears that the LCR has not yet been received, though a requisition for same has been made. Stop. Issue reminder for the LCR. Registry takes date for issuance of reminder for requisition. Let the case be again fixed on
21st. Just I have seen 7 years. So within a relation not required, will oral submission will be enough. Let the LCR come. Because it's 7 years, not if 10 years, we will definitely file written objection. LCR to LCR may come in the meantime. LCR will come from Hailakandi.
LCR will come through scan copy of LCR. No, original.
Original LCR may not require. Appeal manner. Hailakandi.
First week of
December.
Date may be given.
One date may be fixed.
Let this matter be decided again on 6th of
My lord, that part may be deleted, my lord, the written objection part may. From the
Will
order.
already submit.
Learned Council, Learned Additional Prosecution submit as the sentence imposed in this case on the villain at only 7 years, and the state respondent may not file a written objection, may object the
Or
for suspension of sentence or if prayer is allowed.
For hearing, item number 42.
Next.
Yes,
May it please your lordship. Lordship,
just a ready. Production is ready.
My lord, I have done from the
wait, wait, wait. Lordship, here the appellant is inside the jail, lordship. It's a jail appeal, lordship. He was convicted under section 376(1) of IPC for RI for 7 years and fine of ₹1,000, and in default RI for another 1 month by the learned session judge Themaji by order dated 13/11/2019.
13/11.
2019. So almost 4 years after the judgment, lordship, and fiction years of 7 years. Now the allegation, first I want to place the Ejahar lordship page 4, that is lost by the grandfather of the victim girl. page 4 of the paper book. Humble submission is that Srimati Rupamani Fukan alias Devajani Fukan is my granddaughter. As my granddaughter lost her parents in her childhood, the accused brought her to his house in order to bring up her. When my granddaughter grew up, the accused started to abuse her sexually whenever he gets a chance. As a result, today my granddaughter is carrying 7 months pregnancy. When my granddaughter came to know that the accused had been planning to kill her for a few days at around 3 a.m. on 10/10/2014, she left the house and took shelter in my house. Therefore, I request you to investigate the matter and take necessary action in this regard. Subsequently, Lordship, case was registered under section 376 CIPC read with section 4 of POCSO Act, but conviction subsequently was only on 376(1).